Morning to all of you. Previous class we have studied the charging of depreciation by the equal installment method or uh, original cost method. Now the second method, that is called diminishing balance method or reducing balance method or reducing installment method or WDV, mean written down value method. Under this method, the depreciation charge on the assets diminishes year to year. I mean, this is not just similar to the equal installment method or original cost method, but it is different. The charging of depreciation in the equal installment method, that or fixed installment method, the amount of depreciation is charged every year, equal amount of depreciation. But in this, under this method, the depreciation is charged on the declining amount of depreciation, mean that decreases year to year. With the passage of time, the assets gets older, and when the assets gets older, depreciation is to be also charged at the reduced value, of the asset, because with the charging and depreciation the value of the assets reduces every year, that is called book value reduces every year, and that is justified that on the reduced value the depreciation should be charged. In the earlier year the asset depreciation amount should be more, and then after that should be decreased. But one thing is very important. See, when the assets is new, the amount of depreciation is high, but the repair charges is very low. As the assets gets older, the amount of depreciation reduces, but the repair charges increases. So it does not impact more on the profit and loss account. Almost both become the similar, and there is no more effect on the profit loss account, because depreciation is charged from the profit loss account as well as the repair is also charged from the profit loss account. Then the more expenses you have to make on the repairing of the assets in the further year or in the future year, because assets gets older. So it is very easy to calculate. It is very easy of charging the depreciation. So here just see how to charge depreciation. The method of accounting is same. The same entry will pass, only the calculation is different. Rest merit and demerit we will discuss it later. Now first of all, see how to solve the questions under the depreciation method. I am taking one question from your book, that is under diminishing balance method, question number 12. This question number 12C. This is machinery account. Debit side, credit side, amount, particulars, year, month and date, amount, particulars, year, month and date. But there is one difficulty under the diminishing balance method, that after a later year it is very difficult, or it is very tedious to ascertain the original cost of that asset. I mean, if the balance amount or book value have been given, then you are asked to ascertain the original cost of that particular fixed assets on which the depreciation was charged at the reducing balance method. So it is little bit tedious, it is little bit calculative, not so difficult we can say, but calculative. See the question number 12. A company purchased a second-hand machine on 1st April 2016 for 30,000 and immediately spent rupees 4,000 on its repairs and 1,000 on its installation. On October 1st, 2018, the machine was sold for rupees 25,000. Prepare machine account after charging depreciation at the rate of 10% per annum by diminishing balance method, assuming that books are closed on 31st March every year. IGST was charged at the rate of 12% on purchase and sale of machine. One thing remember, while preparing the assets account, the IGST either on purchase or sale will not affect on the machinery account. So there is no effect of this, because if you buy the machinery, you will pass the entry machinery account debit, IGST account debit to bank or cash account. So machine account is separate, IGST is separate. Like when you sell it, that is your input IGST. When you sell this machinery, as it is assets purchase, so input IGST is not written, IGST. So there is no impact, so we will not consider here the IGST. See, the 1st April 2016, April 1st, to bank 30,000 plus repairs and installation. In this case, repairs is spent immediately after the purchase of assets, so it is capital expenditure. It will be included in the cost of the machinery. It's 4,000 and 1,000. Total 35,000. Now on 31st March 17, depreciation will be charged at the rate of 10% per annum on 35,000, 3,500. By balance carried down, $35,000, 31,500. Now this balance is brought down at the beginning of the next year, that is on 2017, April 1st, to balance brought down 31,500. Then on 31st March 2018, by depreciation, we will charge the depreciation rate of 10% on reducing balance, and this balance is called balance reduced from the original cost, depreciation amount of the first year being deducted. Now this balance is called diminished value balance or reduced balance or written down value. At this value, at this book value, we will charge 10% depreciation. Then it is 3,150. In the fixed installment method, we charge it on the original cost, but in this case, we will charge at the written down value or the balance which is brought down the next year. And this balance, the 10% depreciation is charged, that is 3,150. Now the balance at the end of the 31st March 18. By balance carried down 21,500, 28,350. Now this balance is brought down on 2018 April 1st to balance brought down 28,350. Now it is written on October 1st 2018 it was sold. October 1st, by bank 25,000. But up to 1st October, depreciation will be charged, that is for 6 months, from April to 30th September. April to 30th September, 6 months. So on this value, we will charge the depreciation at the rate of 10% for 6 months. ₹1,417.50, or you can say 1,418 rupees. So by depreciation 1,418. Then if it is sold, you have to find either profit or loss on it. See the book value at the beginning 28,350, sold for 25,000, on which depreciation was charged 1,418. There is some loss, mean 28,350 book value at the beginning. During the year, at the end of 6th month, mean October 1st was sold, depreciation was charged 1,418. Balance remains 26,932, sold for 25,000. Loss is 1,932. 1,932 by profit and loss account. 1,932. Now books is closed. This is closed. Now see the other question, in which some more assets are purchased during the process in the several years or in the different years. Then how the dividend is charged, and some assets are sold in that process, then how it is recorded in the books of account. See the another question. Kabir Transport Company purchased 10 trucks at 90,000 each on 1st April 2011. On 1st October 13, one of the truck was involved in accident, is completely destroyed. Rupees 56,200 was received from the insurance company in full settlement. On the same date, another truck was purchased by the company for the sum of rupees 1 lakh. The company writes off 20% depreciation per annum on the diminishing balance method. The company maintains the calendar year as its financial year. Calendar year ends on 31st December. So see here how to write the truck account. 2011 April 1st to bank 90,000, 10 trucks, 90,000 each. It's 9 lakh rupees. 2011 31st December by depreciation. So on 90,000 rupees, depreciation will be charged at the rate of 20% for 9 months, because it's ending on 31st December, April to 31st December. That you can write in the working note. I am writing here 90,000 at the rate of 20% into 9 by 12 into 10. So this is calculation. You can present in the working note. 9 by 12. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 4 5s are 20. This 0, 13,500 on one truck. Then on 10 truck, 1,35,000. By balance carried down. Now see, on one truck 13,500 is charged from 90,000 original value or book value. Deduct this 13,500. The balance remains 76,500. One truck, 10 trucks, 7,65,000. This is the book value at the end of the 31st December 2011. Now on 1st of January 2012, brought down to balance, brought down 76,500 into 10, it's 7,65,000. Now on this value will charge depreciate the rate of 20% at the end of 31st December 2012. 31st December 2012 by depreciation on 76,500 at the rate of 20%, 76,500 at the rate of 20% for whole year, it is 15,300. 15,300 depreciation on one truck into 10, it's 1,53,000. Now see the balance of 10 trucks. On one truck balance is, this is 76,500 minus 15,200, so 300, it's 261,200 into 10. By balance carried down 61,200 into 10. It is one truck value. 10 truck is 6,12,000. Now on 1st January 2013, to balance brought down into 10, 6,12,000. Now see here what happened on 1st October 2013. One truck involved in an accident and the insurance company paid in full settlement the insurance claim rupees 56,200. So right here, by bank 56,200. Then on this truck will charge depreciation up to 1st October. And this is on one truck got an accident, working road, truck involved in accident on 1st October 2013. Then up to 1st October will charge depreciation on it 61,200 into 20% into 9 by 12 from 1st January to 1st October, that is 30th September. 9,180 by depreciation 9,180. Now see, as it was settled by the insurance company at 56,200, whether there is profit or loss on it. See, the book value on 1st January 2013 was 61,200. Depreciation on it is 9,180. The balance remains 52,020, and it was sold, or it was, the claim was received 56,200. Then see, it is more than the book value, so there is gain 4,180. It will appear here to profit and loss account 4,180. Now balance of trucks are, the trucks remain in hand is 9 trucks. Now on 9 trucks, 31st December 2013, depreciation will be charged by depreciation on 9 trucks 61,200 at the rate of 20%. 61,200 into 20%. It is 12,240 on one truck, and for 9 truck, multiply it by 9. 1,10,160. 1,10,160. Now, on the same date, one more truck was purchased on 1st October to bank, and 2013. 1 lakh, one another block of truck. So here we'll charge depreciation on it also on 1 lakh 20% for 3 months from 1st October to 31st December. 5,000 rupees. Total depreciation on both trucks, bank block number 2, and this is block number 1. So 1,50,160. By balance carried down. Balance carried down. Now 61,200 was the balance at the beginning of one truck, which on which depreciation is charged 12,240. Then balance of one truck is 61,200 minus 12,240 is 48,960. 48,960 into 9. Into 9. 4,40,640. And on one track, 1 lakh minus 5,000, 95,000. 95,000 into 1. 95,000. The balance is 5,35,640. 5,35,640. This is the balance at the end of 31st December 2013. Now close this book for 13. 7,16,180. Now 1st January 2014, to balance brought down 48,960, 4,40,640. It is block number 1. It is block number 2. 5,35,640. Now 31st December 2014, by depreciation on it 48,960 into 20%, 9,792 into 9. 88,128 and 95,000 at the rate of 20%. 19,000. Total depreciation 1,07,128. By balance carried down 48,960 minus 9792. 39,168 into 9. 3,52,512. And this balance is 76,000. 4,28,512. This total is 5,35,640 and 5,35,640. This is the way of calculating the depreciation. See it and do some more question on it. Have a good day. Thank you.